Civil society groups are urging a broader inquiry into the controversial GRA SML contract. They are calling on the special prosecutor to widen investigations and pursue prosecutions, including owners and officials of SML found to have played key roles in the now-cancelled deal. There is more in this report by Daniel Sakite.
While the Office of the Special Prosecutor prepares to press charges by end of November against several individuals, including former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta and 5 others, over the controversial revenue assurance contract between GRA and SML, some civil society groups are calling for the net to be widened. Speaking on CTFM and ChannelOne TV's weekend current affairs program, The Big Issue, convener of One Ghana Movement, Senor Hosi, traced the origins of the controversial GRA SML deal, arguing that it was driven by former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta. He suggested the arrangement embarrassed former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, insisting those behind it knew the contract lacked merit.
I think that if your government at the time had worked well with the Vice President, and you had given him a proper place, a lot of these things wouldn't have happened. If DMB would be honest, he told me straight in my face that he was embarrassed by this arrangement. Bawumia he didn't sign up to this. This is a pure Ken Ofori-Atta matter. Ken Akori and the SML guy, Evans, what's his name? Eduse. Frankly, interesting enough, his name never shows up. So he's a worker. He doesn't own SML. He's a worker. He's a staff. He's an old man worker.
What about
the real face you should go and look for is Evans Eduse.
Investigative journalist Manasseh Azuri Awuni welcomed President Mohammed's decision to terminate the agreement after the special prosecutor's report, insisting there was never a justification for the deal.
They even started a conversation. Now Manasseh and his people say you are doing ABC. And SML said, no, we never stated that. So I went to their website and read it to them. And they admitted, well, it may have been a mistake, somebody put it there. So by the close of the day, the company took this out of their website. So that tells you that the downstream petroleum sector that the company claimed to be providing those services, it wasn't doing any of them.
President of Imani Africa, Franklin Kujo, described the SML contracts as cancerous, citing serious lapses in financial responsibility and regulatory oversight.
I think the SML thing is cancerous. Beyond it being a duck and an elephant, it's just cancerous. I just can't imagine that every level of proprietary, it fails. Financial, policy. And what even hurts me is that there seems to be no proper guiding policy as to how these things should actually be done. I mean, the question is, what was the level of need? Would it have been done by some software costing less?
But Member of Parliament for Efia, Isaac Buamanyako, questioned the OSP's approach, accusing the office of excessive public commentary and delays in taking the matter to court.
I have said time and again that OSP has been out there every time making one press conference or the other. Why don't you go with your charges in court?
Former Member of Parliament for Tamale Central, Inusa Foseni, also criticized the opacity surrounding the deal, arguing that such an arrangement should have received parliamentary scrutiny.
A contract of this nature also requires that you send it to Parliament for parliamentary approval. Mind you, these are public resources. Paying SML is the utilization of public resources